What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And this AG. Hope you guys are doing great or doing well. And I'm here back with another video. Today, I'm reacting to Doctor Doom debuts today in Marvel history. Marvel dropped this a couple of days ago, and of course, Avengers Doomsday is coming. I think it's filming in just a couple of days or so. Or is it next week? Yeah, it's still a couple of days. But yeah, it's coming soon next year, and of course, Marvel has been marketing Doctor Doom like crazy since last year. It came in Fortnite. I think Marvel Rivals in some way. Like they have been marketing the character so much after the reinvention or just the reshuffling and just after what happened with Jonathan Majors, they just scrapped Avengers Kang Dynasty, which would have been next month would have been when it comes to cinemas, when it drops, when it releases in theaters. But yeah, shit went crazy, and yeah. Anyways, let's react to this. I'm just, man, all that setup for Kang Dynasty and everything just went to shit. I am happy to see Dr. Doom though. I know a lot of people are. Anyways, let's get to this. 3, 2, 1, action. Fantastic Four, of course. The Thing, Reed Richards, the Fantastic. Yep, the way to put my bed. Oh, Dr. Doom.
Today at the TVA, the Doctor is in, and we're talking Doom and Pirates Ahoy! On April 10, 1962, in the original timeline, Marvel Comics released Fantastic Four #5, marking the debut of one of Marvel's most iconic villains, Dr. Doom, or Victor Von Doom to his allies, is the genius ruler of Latveria. Now, why does Victor Von Doom have such contempt for the Four? Well, you'll never guess who he went to college with. Doom grabs the Fantastic Four and sends them on a time travel mission to steal Blackbeard's treasure chest. And if they do not pull it off in 48 hours, Doom might just make Sue disappear. And we're talking forever, y'all. Back in the past, they'll have to blend in as pirates, but the Fantastic Three aren't backing down. They step up and turn the tide. When they return to their time and Doom realizes he's been duped, the three spring into action. A Doombot, booby traps, and fierce fires follow, with Sue Storm vanishing into the fray to save the day. Despite being foiled in his arduous plan, Doom's a force to be reckoned with. His emergence set the stage for countless battles that'll shape the very fabric of the timeline for decades to come. Well, tickle my timeline. That's all the time for today, recruits. For all time, always.
This is really cool. I like how they are using the TVA to tell these stories because obviously the TVA they know all these stories from the multiverse, so they can just peek in and see what happened, what has happened before, at the beginning of time and at the end of time. And so yeah, that's really a clever way of marketing this character, and of course the Fantastic Four. Since it's coming out in how many months? Which I can't wait to see that movie, how they incorporate it into our main MCU timeline, since it's not taking place in that. And of course, Avengers Doomsday, how everything comes together. When they released the cast, man, it was so insane. The OG X-Men cast coming back, the Thunderbolts coming in. Thor, I think Thor is the only original Avenger in it. There's no Hawkeye, there's no Black Widow, obviously, no Iron Man, obviously, no Captain America, OG Cap there, obviously, and then who? Yeah, no Hulk. He's the only OG Avenger, and then you have the new Cap. You have like I said, the Thunderbolts, the OG X-Men. You have Namor. You have Gambit coming back. Like, it's crazy how all these are new additions to the MCU in the past few years. Shang-Chi, yeah. How is this going? Black Panther, Shuri. Like, I'm excited to see Avengers Doomsday. Like, I know people were like, They just announced all these characters. And what about the others that we really love? Scarlet Witch, Hulk, always being done dirty. Um, the Marvels, none of them are even though we know they have to have a significant part, especially Monica Rambeau. She literally went into a different universe. So I wonder how that is going to play. Is she in the OG X-Men universe? Are they going to mend that, bring that rift, you know, make that character Beast be, because it's essentially, Kelsey Grammer, the one being playing Beast who was there. So I wonder how they're going to do that, and I'm really excited to see all these characters come back together, especially the OG, X-Men, and see how these misfits, these characters come together, especially since they've never been together before. Like they've never even interacted before. That's crazy because when you think about it, okay, it's the same way before the first Avengers movie, when none of the heroes had interacted, but that was the first movie where, But that is different in my opinion because there were just six characters, right? But this is like more than 10 characters, 15, 20. Like it's going to be a whole lot more because Marvel did say like there are few surprises that are not mentioned. There are definitely going to be other characters that are going to be in the movie. Obviously, these are not going to be just Marvel. But anyways, I'm excited. I like this, this marketing, this Doctor Doom trailer and the Fantastic Four. If they drop any other thing, I will react to it. So you guys can stay tuned, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell not to miss any new upload. And yeah, also like and comment. It helps the video out. And let me know how excited are you for the Fantastic Four and Avengers Doomsday. And of course, the Thunderbolts that is coming out. It's in next month. Yeah, that movie, man, I have a feeling it's going to do well. I mean, I have a feeling it's going to be a good movie. It's not going to be the disaster that people think it's going to be. But in terms of its financial, like I don't know, it's tricky. I don't think, yeah, it's going to do that well. Hopefully it does. But anyways, that's going to be for the video. As always, Nedis AJ. I will see you guys in the next video.